Alright, let's see. One more time before we go. And hello, everyone! And welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some more No Man's Sky. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be working on actually building out the mine, or a few mines. And maybe a little bit more other bases. Maybe we could start the Storm Crystal get started on. So yeah, let's head to the Emeril mine and get that out of the way. So yeah, like I said before, this could be temporary. You can keep this long term. I may keep it just so that people can upload it as well, so that people can come to our gold mine and the Emeril, so that they can make their own sac venom farms if they kind of like how much money they're making. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Head over to the uranium mine, get that built up. Cause yeah, I have a bit of a goal. So by hour 100, I want to have. I'm at like 4. Oh, hold on, I can't remember how much I'm at right now. Maybe we'll actually go look and see. Just so that I have the exact time frame I have. So yeah, so basically by hour 100, I want to be able to have. So at 50, I'm at hour 55. So by hour 100, I want to have all of my money farm up and basically going. I want to have my sac venom, sac venom farm portion at least, as well as gold. I want to have the rusted metal. I want to have the uranium. I want to have the pyrite, uranium, the nanite farm. I also want to get at least the first part of the story done. So that's even going to take a little bit on itself. So yeah, well, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to round up to hour 60 and see where we're at. Because I do want to have that gathering place kind of slowly get built up as well. What else do I want to have before you have to go through the center of the galaxy? If I can have at least a beachhead in 256. What else do I want to have? I want to have, yeah, fully functional nanite farm. Alright, so we are at the Emeril farm. S-class, and I have a B-class power source nearby. We're going to be using that. Do I have them all still marked? Yay! Okay, so we have our mine that way at 150 meters, and our power source over this way at roughly the same. So, ooh, yeah! So, what we're going to do first is we're going to get the power generator basically up and built, because this is basically going to take the minimalist amount. And then we're going to set up the actual mine and get the mine so that I want to probably get, how much is it? How much Emeril is it per plant? So 100. Yeah, I think a stack would do more than enough. Okay, so we are here. That's the source of the power source. This should be at 100. Or 73 out of 73 right here. So, what I'm going to kind of do is I'm going to use that. Let's wait for us to kind of start laying it out. So what I'm going to do, so to kind of make it the minimalist, I think what's a good idea for us to do is, like, I think 2 should be more than enough. Because I'm also gonna have some batteries for backup and stuff to kind of give it a little bit of backup power. I'll give it a bioreactor just to kind of help, boost it up a bit, just to start it, and maybe just to keep it there, keep the batteries charged. We are going to be using these, the electromagnetic generator, and doing so if I were to put it right there, smack dab in the center, 2016, 2017, 218. Yeah, 218 is, that's not too bad. Actually, what's it? Okay, so it only goes down a couple and then back up again. So that's not too bad. So, but what we're going to do, because I have free building going on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. I'm basically gonna have, and what I want to do is I want to have one of them upside down. So this is good, like right here, because I'm gonna actually take away some of this stuff so that we can actually save on parts, but make it also look kind of cool. So let's see if I can. Oh wait, hold on. I think there's a trick I can do for it, but I need the light, I think. Right? Am I right? I remember it needs something. But I also kind of want to make these minimal, but I want to make them look kind of cool as well. There's a way I was able to flip it. So I did it before. Why not? Hold on. I wonder, hold up, I'm gonna try to do 2 things. One, I want to see if it's not that, maybe it's the... That's not what I want. Hold on a second. I think this is how we flip it. Oh, I know how I did it. I remember how I did it. Aha. I had to do a little bit of... I think I could do something like that. Well, if I want to make it minimal and whatnot. So if I were to put this, so this wouldn't be able to flip it around or anything. Is there a triangle roof piece? There's a corner there. But no, it's not like on Arc or it's got the thing either. No, it doesn't. Okay, so. I wonder if it's... So I want to get it close to the ground, but not quite. So I kind of want this to flow a little bit. Thing right over it again. There, and then I really don't need these. Oh, that's kind of simple. Oh shit. There we go. It's not even on the properly shit. Alright, so this is the animal farm. So now that we're part way through how many? Ooh, look how fast it's going. Okay, so now before we do a bit of the way of connecting it, let's go actually where the mine's actually going to be. This is Emeril, right? So what I'm basically going to try to do is basically make it so that each enough storage that way I can actually get a full stack, or be guaranteed a full stack, and it's just a matter of adding on how many stacks I want. Okay, this is right in the middle. Okay, so right here is the middle. Yeah, it was basically as well. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are first going to lay down our mineral extractors. And basically what I like to do is get them so that they're lined up. Just like that. Six, 7, and then we're gonna put a spot where we're gonna put a battery, because the battery here is what's basically gonna connect all of them together, so they all have the same power source. So they're going to kind of serve a double purpose. Connect them all. Store a bit of power in case something happens. There's like a backup measure. That one's got one. That one's got one. That has one up at the middle. Just to be sure. Oh shit. Okay, so there's that there. And now I'm actually going to it's only half of it, isn't it? Let's see. So if I give you just to see if I can do it. Yep, okay, cool. So there's that. We'll do another thing over the battery. And now we can do the depots. I kind of like how a bit of a full, everything's kind of in pieces almost. Float in pieces, but they're all, it's like a programmable matter. So that like it start in Discovery, it's kind of how everything's kind of separated. That's how I'm going to kind of keep it in head canon. That's how my stuff's going to be set up. Alright, so next up we're going to set up is the supply depots. So our first set, actually we'll have one in the middle. Supply tube. Let's see this one. And I'm going to do the same thing around. Because yeah, since I am going to keep this, I'm only going to need to keep enough for a couple stacks. I think should be more than plenty, because I'm only going to need like a couple stops for getting that farm going. That's plenty. So I want to start off with the same number of extractors as I do supply depots. Just like so. And then we're going to see how many per depot we're able to get. A little bit of math. Do some more calculations. Okay, so it's 7, so we get basically, so I think this will be plenty. Okay, so 7,500 times how many? times 7. 52,000. Yeah, that's plenty. That's more than enough. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm going to do what? Oh, now we gotta figure out, do I want to teleport myself back over there, or do I want to have a depot that connects straight to there? Ooh, I'm right out of these as well.
Technology recharge.
Or have that. No, let's make a halfway point. Let's make a midway point there. That way it's... I'll either put a teleporter over there, or we'll... Actually, yeah, let's make it very minimal. Let's get a teleporter over here as well. So, let's go... Oh, maybe let's do it up top. Then they can add just an extra depot where they'll all connect into. So it's just one quick, easy extraction. Or I could just put one all the way over there. Nah, let's do the teleporter. It'll save on pieces. Because looking up, we're well within the one wire range, so we're good. And I can't remember if I get it all from the one. Well, we'll see if we have to do it. Alright, so let's go over to... Oh. Because solar power really isn't worth it on this kind of planet, since the sun doesn't stay up very long because it's a small planet. So there's that. Okay, so let's build the midway point here. We're gonna have to move our ship. Go that way. And then yeah, we'll do the same thing so that we can actually use this as a bit of a midway point for our power. So, like always, just make this a tiny bit of a floating base, nothing too crazy. which on this side is where my power source is. Over there, okay. Just so I know. 2 more walls should be good. So basically, what I'm gonna kind of do this as. Something kind of cool. There. 2 will be plenty. So I'm gonna make this very minimal. That way anybody on a landing pad that. Put the base teleport over here. Change teleporter. That's power. And that's the because yeah, once we get into 256, that's when I'm gonna really put some time into it. But because this is actually an important mine, I'm not gonna really worry too much about it. If I decide to upload it, I might put some more time into it, but for the most part, this is how our mines are gonna go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because I need to bridge the gap for power, but I'm gonna kind of do some certain things. I'm gonna try my best to keep all the wires hidden for the most part. So if I were to use this, how long do I have until I can't build anymore? Till it won't actually register. Excellent. Did it work? I think it did. Oh wait, because that's the that's the mine. Oh, because that was only that was power. Okay, so I can either hide the power. Yeah, let's see if I can. Okay, we got power. Okay, we got power on this side. Okay, so I need to put another battery. I might put them in underground when I would upload it. Okay, actually, let's see if I can reach. Because I may not need to worry. these underground, hide them. It's all you really can do. Alright, let's see if this works properly. We'll set up the transmitter. Oh, yep. Alright, so let's see. So about 6 hours. 6 hours, 15 minutes, it'll be full. That's not too bad. I'm not really making it so that it's so it makes a lot like fast. I'm not or a lot or make it quickly. I just want it to, you know, be a decent amount of time. You know, once per day visit, that kind of deal. Alright, so now we gotta do the transmitter or the teleporter. And I'm going to be kind of doing the same thing for the uranium. I don't know when to be able to reach it. Okay, so that's done and set up. Yeah, very simple, very straightforward. Alright, so roughly 8. Hold on, hold up. Is that all together they're gonna give me? It'll be that, or will it be per one? Yeah, so I'll get roughly a full stack, roughly. Okay. Be a little bit more, but because it's at the very top. Overall storage. Okay, well, we'll see. So roughly this I think we'll try to do to gauge for the refuel and for we can try to place it out for the yeah, I believe I just okay, so we have that done. So let's head back to the anomaly and then go for our uranium. All the uranium, all the uranium. Actually, I can't go from here. Damn it. Alright, so we have that. Now let's head back to the anomaly. Because yeah, now that we have that out of the way, we have it going so that we'll be able to, once we got our gold mine done, we'll be good to go. Alright, there we go. we'll get lucky. 256. Doubt it's pretty early today. But yeah, because yeah, there's no. It's on the weekend it shows up, right? Oh no. Oh well, I guess we can do some of. I'll be doing some of that either later or tomorrow. Actually, I might do some of it later. Actually, for both of them. So I do want to. I should probably also quickly work on getting my my Quicksilver only save, where it's basically just up enough a guy well enough for me to do most of the anomalies or that stuff. No. Oh! Yay! 256! Yay! Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna get myself a little bit set up, but I'm basically gonna have to redo most of the stuff over again. Okay. Now we can start setting up our base, our actual, our big projects now. Fudge, yeah. All right, woohoo! Yay! Finally, yay! Luck is on my side. 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 Luck is on my side, 'cause luck is on my side. Do 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 boo 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 do 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 boo do boo boo. Yes, we're in 256. 256. Yay! All right, cool. All right, okay. 256 is on the way. Hey, 25. So let's see what. Let's see if we can kind of boost out a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to kind of do. All right, so we're over here. Yep, it is the last one. Wait, hold on, there's a black hole here? Where's the black hole? It says there's a black hole here. I want to see where the black hole is. So I'm going to go to the station. We'll get the inventory spot. We'll go back to the anomaly, and maybe I'm going to go back to the anomaly. Actually, I'm going to hold off on this. I'm going to use this one. Alright, so we're going to get back to that uranium mine. I'm just going to I actually might stop making those mines. Actually. I don't know. I don't know if I should, or just have them for the temporary. That one all temporary, and then we'll just. I'm gonna build the the unit farm in 256, I think. We'll do that way. And I'll see if I can eventually transfer the nanite farm in 256. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to bring in the freighter. I'm switching ships. So what you want to do is, so here's what you're going to kind of, for when you're going through a black hole, is that there's probably going to be a chance that your stuff's going to break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my starter ship. It should be the only other ship I have. So I'm going to sell all of these or take them for par. Oh, maybe I'll sell them. I'll sell them for now. That way we got lots of money. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm also... screw it, I'll see. Or maybe just this super massive black hole. Damn it. I could be wrong. Alright, so what we're going to do, because occasionally might have stuff break. So we'll see if I'm right or not. And let's see where exactly this will fling us. Woo! I'm not going through a black hole. I'm flying through a black hole. Ayo. I'm flying through a black hole. Hey-oh. Ain't this gonna be a massive A-oh? Hell no. Looks like we gotta do is say Ayo, 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 ayo. We're on our way to somewhere in the galaxy of 256. Where will it split us up? We're gonna put down our beachhead. No. How far away did we go? Ooh. Not that far. That's okay. What we'll use this as our beachhead place anyways. Okay, so I'm going to do all this stuff like we usually do for this after. I'm just going to set up upon a planet, put it, label it as a 256 beachhead, and then we're going to go back to what we were doing. This is 256, is it not? Just to be sure. Yeah, it's 256. Yeah, it is 256. Well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna see about the Emeril mine before I do any more mines. Because right now I kind of want to start exploring, getting a good spot. Because now everything... Well, no, maybe we'll look around here, and then Season 2 I'll start to kind of bring everything over. Forgot what ship I was in. Okay, so we have this here. Okay, let's rename this 256. Beachhead.
Ground protection falling.
Sick. We got 256. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, perfect. Oh, let's get the thing from in here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do for next time is I'm gonna get the 256 beachhead a little bit of like constructed a little bit, so that you're gonna be able to go to and from there quite easily. Beachhead is a Mars planet, so I'll get that whenever. Because awesome enough, it's a salvage frigate module, which I want to save up on. Right. What do you got here? Done. Let's actually do a storm. Maybe I'll do a little bit of stuff. Uranium. So that's basically, yeah, that's basically what we're going to want to do for all of your stuff for the most part. Is make it very limited, very minimal. It's best why you kind of want to look for those hot spots so you can actually have unlimited power, and just basically just use the batteries to bridge connection points. Unless there's another way to do it without doing that, and I just don't know it yet. We will all see. So no hotspot for this. So you know what? Maybe I'll get rid of this. I'm gonna put my refuel stuff in 256 once we get to a certain spot. So I'm actually going to take this away, and I'm going to start. I'll put our refuel stations in 256 to get them started, because it's going to be very easy for us to do that there. My storm crystal, Lantium, we'll start moving all that stuff over. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. Join me next time. I will upload or have ready uploaded a 256 base, so you're gonna be able to you yourself, if you catch me in the anomaly, get yourself to 256. So until next time, guys. Peace.